Hawkeye. Oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no.
I wonder if this crazy weather had anything to do with that tornado.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you?
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
The water
Looks
tower.
kind of like the water tower in Nibelheim.
Right? Weird to think how much it meant to me back then, when it was still there.
Bonds of friendship. Cloud's actions affect his relationship with his allies, and his strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feelings toward Cloud as indicated by symbols.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early? Was getting here a day ahead of time overkill? Maybe I got a little carried away.
Reactors are terrible for nearby farmlands, which is why I'm glad to get them.
Just thinking about what might have happened to my family makes me sick.
Breathe in that fresh air. Take in the never-ending sky. Goodbye, Midgar. Hello, Marina.
Wow, Calm's way bigger than I remember.
Kyle Gate. Behold the towering wall that I have built.
The little birdie told. Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, master ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to ya? Well, are ya?
Challenge to a match? Sure. Cactuar. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3 while this card is in play. Alright, see if I can beat my first real opponent. If you don't like some or any of the cards you have drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high rank cards right away, it's often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 1. All right, let's see if we can do this. So I can give +1 to him. All right, I'm getting my butt kicked. I don't know how this works, but okay. So what happens if we Oh, I can keep playing. I won. All right, what did we get? We got the Cactar.
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Huh, just so you know, Nate and her cards are ready for a game, if you got the guts. Oh, what's the matter? You scared?
Maybe a little.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood? All the kids in school are playing it. You gotta buy it for me.
Reactors are terrible for nearby farmland.
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort with every modern convenience.
Hey, do you know what's going on in Woodblood?
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower,
Okay.
okay?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Augmenting folios. So spend skill points at Magnata Books, locations, and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. Begin the tutorial. Let's do it. Select Cloud's folio. Got it. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Move the cursor over a skill core to see what it does. For now, move to the skill core on the upper left. This displays the ability granted and the SP cost. So this is Firework Blade. Cloud uses Aerith's magic to unleash a ranged attack. Effect limit level increase. Now unlock the skill score. You have mastered a new synergy ability. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You're free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting a character's strengths to suit your playstyle. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. The character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts such as the Art of Swordplay. Unlocked skill cores can be reset at any time and the SP spent will be returned, so feel free to experiment with different combinations.
And that's about all we can
Okay.
do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
What do you got?
Hey there.
Barrett and Red hone their focus. Team up with your partner to take a strong defensive stance. Unleashing lightning magic attack without expending MP. Learn this ability to strengthen lightning materia. Increase overcharge damage by 5%. Unleash fire magic. Increase max HP by 200. Cloud and Tifa leap into the air and deliver a spinning attack. Increase damage dealt.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right, so this place you can't just do that anywhere. You have to do it at a
She's really into planetology.
bookstore.
Technology sure has come a long way since our younger days. You know, I thought calm was something.
I don't like Queen Bee.
Why don't you just stick to regular cars for now? The Honeybee Inn is the whole reason you're out here, man.
Excuse me. That was my barricade you just
Haha.
destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Calm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
No abilities, but Screamer seems pretty decent. Dang it. Ooh, see, I've locked him up now. Now I just gotta win. Damn, I didn't get to use them. We win. By a lot. A screamer.
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
There we go. 2 antidotes.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction caused by a massive...
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
No, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Welcome. New around here, I take it?
Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented...
Oh, ba 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 ba.
Our inspection team conducts routine surveys.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a...
Goes without saying, the bombing's for the hard stuff.
What is this? Weapons?
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapons level will unlock more of these skills as well as stat boosts, allowing you to customize your party to suit your playstyle. Changing a character's weapon will not reset this level. For the weapons upgrade screen, you can enhance a weapon and see its stats. Here you can see your party's current equipment, their weapon levels, and the amount of skill points needed to reach the next level. Select Cloud's Buster Sword. Weapons attributes and acquired skills are displayed here. Now try equipping a weapon skill. The nodes in which you can equip weapon skills are displayed here. Here you'll find a list of available skills. Select weapon damage plus 5% to equip it. As you increase your weapon level, you will learn more skills and unlock more nodes in which to set them. In addition to the upgrade weapon screen, you can also tweak your skills loadout by going to the materia equipment screen, select a character, and pressing set materia. Would you prefer a more streamlined experience? You can opt to automatically allocate weapon skills. This can be done from the auto upgrade settings menu. You can choose how to auto optimize your weapon skills using the 3 available options, prioritizing attack, defense, or striking a balance between the 2. As you accrue more weapon skills and nodes, the game will continue to automatically adjust your loadout based on your upgrade settings. For now, this setting will be left on manual.
See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, alright? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants even stock the latest armor and accessories, so be sure to check often. What do we got here? It's a sleek saber.
You take care of that weapon now.
Each weapon comes with a distinct ability which can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using this ability repeatedly or meeting its proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency. Max out this proficiency to use said ability even when you do not have its corresponding weapon equipped. Check an ability proficiency bonus via material and equipment in the main menu.
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden doll? All that? Meter in the Loco tank's clearly gone down.
Fresh bread, straight from the oven. We've got plenty of sandwiches. Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
Potions, Phoenix Downs, antidotes, cushions. Broken down rest stops. Interesting. A QB booster pack. A set of Queen's Blood playing cards that contains the following. Oh. I'm buying cards, baby. I'm buying cards.
Hope to see you again soon.
My boy and I had a big falling out. We moved to Midgar because of it. Word is, he's a
We got a headband. All right, I've been here already. I think we should go. I think we play cards with this other guy here. All right, let's go look at our deck here real quick. You now own a card that can lower the power of or enfeeble other cards. When a card's power is reduced to 0, it is destroyed and the position it was occupying becomes empty. There are also cards whose abilities activate only when they are destroyed or enfeebled. Therefore, sometimes it benefits you to use enfeeblement abilities on your own cards rather than your opponent's. Part of the fun of Queen's Blood is finding novel ways to win. Sweet. Alright, so what's this? Mandragora. That's a new one. Does it do anything? When played, add Mandragora minion to your hand. This card has no abilities. This card has no abilities. Is there, like... I definitely want to add this. At least one of them. When played, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. When played, lower the cards of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 3. This card has no abilities. Alright, I gotta remove some stuff now. What if I want... I really don't like this one. I feel like I need more 1 cards. I have 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 of my 15. So almost half my deck is 1 cards. That's not... I feel like that's not bad. 7 or 8 1 cards. Alright, I gotta get rid of 1 more... Maybe 1 more 2 card. Maybe we'll try that. All right, we'll see if this works. I'm worried. I'm worried it's not going to be good enough.
Don't scare me like that. You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that. Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me. Oh God, this is too much. I think I'm gonna throw up. Don't give me that look. It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know. People call me Crybaby Dad. Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's Blood. Please play around with me.
Sure. All right, we're going to get a crystalline crab if we win. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. And it's a 1 card, too. That's pretty good. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's get rid of that and that and... Actually, this one's more versatile than this one. Let's get rid of those two. I like playing the corner. So if I play here, I still need a 2 in the other spot. So that's going to be +3 if I can get something there. So the question is, can I get something there? I can if I start going in this direction. Oh, it's a 2. I need a 2. So I could put this here. That makes that a 2. I had a feeling. What if I do this? Oh, crap. I messed it up. I messed it up. I didn't realize he could play there. Now I can't play anywhere. Dude, I totally fucked my game up. I lost. Wow. Yeah, rematch. Yes. I messed up. I can't play that card. I need to... So he can't play there unless he turns it back. That's a 2. Oh, I need 2 there. Ah, crap. How did he turn that one red? Well, I lost again. I can't beat this guy. I'm not sure if it's like a luck thing. Hey, Cheese and Foo. I don't know how he's changing certain things back. That's my weird. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to that. That was actually a decent one to put there. Yeah, I don't know how he's turning... Like, that one I understood. See, now I cannot play cards. See? Fuck, dude. This is annoying. Can I just, like, quit? Yeah, I don't think I understand the game either. I don't understand how he's able to turn certain things over. That's what I'm trying to understand that. I haven't quite figured it out yet. See, like, I need a way... I don't know. When played, lower the power of allied and enemy cards unaffected. Oh, that's the lowering. Okay. So now here, no, I need... So I could change that back to green. That means he can't play there. So now if I put him here, that means that he can play one card and turn my tile over. See, that needs to be 3, but that doesn't help me unless I get a card there. So what if I play... I could play this guy here. Doesn't help a ton. This could work. I could win. As long as I win the 2 rows. But that's still only going to be what? 12? And he's at 10, so he could beat me overall. I feel like it's my best move, but he's probably going to beat me. Why does he get a +1 for that? Why does he get a +1 over there? I don't understand why. I don't know what that +1 means over his card. See, now he's gonna get more, right? He has more, right? Like, he won 1 lane, but I won 2 lanes. Oh, now he won 2. Whatever. Fuck it. This is stupid.
Never underestimate a crybaby.
I don't know what to do. That guy is, like, fucking hard. Like, I kind of get it, but I don't have cards that really combo. I think that's maybe my problem, is I don't have a deck that combos. So I'll need to mess with that a little more.
I hope they catch those avalanche guys soon.
Yeah, probably. Once I kind of understand like how you can combo cards together, maybe I'll be able to make a little more sense of it. I mean, it's literally my third match. Apparently, it's pretty deep game with a lot of cards available. Yeah, I agree. I remember in Final Fantasy VIII, I got so many good cards, and then I just rolled over everybody. It was actually really fun. This town is huge. I do not remember it ever being like this. It was not this big in the original game. Oh, I still hate Gwent. I still don't get it.
I take it our equipment is in order. What are you doing here anyway? Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I knew I could count on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
What do you mean flattery will get me nowhere? Are they? Next time I do my next playthrough of Witcher, I'm gonna really spend some time learning Gwent. And I've heard Gwent is really good in that game. I only played it like a little bit. I think I won the tutorial and then I never won a game after that. I cannot leave Calm right now. Okay, so let's go up here. A date with Aerith. Let's go do Aerith's date. Oh, clock tower.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying it's because of
Ooh.
Palms wine grapes are very delicate. The slightest change in conditions and bam, your crop is ruined.
Of course, this is only the
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden doll? Made from a local
I don't think I've been up here at all yet.
The scent of flowers and
I hope all the cities are this detailed and big. This is pretty crazy.
Cloud, over here. Let's get started then, shall we?
They introduce a whole new deck in the Clown and Wine expansion. Haha, nice. Hey, it sounds like Biden has finally called for a ceasefire. Breaking news. We were just talking about that earlier, too. Oh, this is pretty up here.
I think Midgar's this away.
Wow.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, I hope so too. There's Midgard, or Midgar. Wow, dude.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked.
Ad
Really,
starting
you
soon.
know.
Apologies for the late notice.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
you know the drill. Find these terrorists.
My word.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Let's go.
Just what do you think you're echo?
Move along.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
He's gonna sneak us out.
Follow me.
operations in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly.
Rundown of the situation.
Stop.
Did you ever play Final Fantasy VII, the original?
While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Unfortunately, no.
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention
So, I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I can barely hear myself talk. So, basically, we're part of a... We're part of, like, a resistance group. The government, it's really a... it's really like a geopolitical type story. Basically, we're a resistance group that's trying to stop the government from using the Earth's, core fossil fuels, because they're destroying the Earth. And then, in part of that, one of the main bad guys, he found out that he was like created by that same energy field that that the government is using to power the world or whatever. And then he went like kind of crazy. And so we're not only fighting against the government who is trying to use the last of the resources and also capture any of the what they call ancients. They're people that naturally had like magical powers and stuff, and the energy that the government is using to power the world is also being used to create weapons. So it's like trying to think of it, it's kind of like if they took like all of our fossil fuels on Earth and like made like mutants and was able to use them as like weapons in war.
Where are they?
So like we're trying to stop them from doing that because they're not only are they destroying the world, but they're also creating this big army of like people that have been turned into these like crazy creatures.
A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you.
And so in the first game, in Final Fantasy VII Remake,
Take this.
they basically took the original game and broke it into 3 new games. And in the first game was basically us kind of breaking out of the main city where the main government is.
But it still works.
And now we're like fugitives on the run. And at the same time, we're trying to hunt down the big bad guy. So it's like we got the government chasing us. We also have the bad baddie that we're chasing after.
Doctor, I am in command of the Enterprise.
Yo, what's up, Ripper Doc?
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made.
Broden,
So before
he's the
I
man.
change my mind, you better get going.
He's the man. From the item transmuter screen in the main menu, you can convert raw materials into practical items such as consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. To expand your transmutation options, collect transmuter chips found throughout the world, or improve your craftsmanship. Oh, wow. Check it out. Wait. Yes, let's view the tutorial. No. So the first game, the original Final Fantasy VII, so this is going to get nuts. Let me try to explain it a little bit. The first Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII, was a pretty awesome big RPG. You've heard tons of people talk about it, right? There was another game that came out called Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. It was on the PlayStation Portable. They also recently released a PS4 game called Crisis Core Reunion. And that's like a prequel to this, or a prequel to Final Fantasy VII. It tells the story of a guy named Zack, and Sephiroth, and another person named Angeal, and a few other key characters. And it's a few years before. It's like 5 years before Final Fantasy VII, the events of Final Fantasy VII. It's like 5 or 7 years before Final Fantasy VII. Then there was the movie, Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, that came out, I want to say in the early 2000s. It might have been the late 90s, but I think it was the early 2000s. Hey, Scrivener, there was also Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, which was a PlayStation 2 game. And that told the story of Vincent post Final Fantasy VII. So that's after Final Fantasy VII. So then, for a long time, everybody was asking for like a official like remake of Final Fantasy VII. So Final Fantasy VII Remake came out a few years ago, in 2000, so like 4 years ago. And that was a remake of 1/3 of Final Fantasy VII, of the original Final Fantasy VII game. So it was just the first. It was crazy because they made an entire like 50, 60 hour game out of the first like 6 hours of Final Fantasy VII. Sorry, 2020. Sorry, 2020. It came out March of 2020 or April of 2020. It came out right when COVID hit. That was the remake. Not 2000, 2020. So yeah. The remake was actually less than the first disc. I don't think the first disc ended at the end of the Midgar section. I think it went on a little bit after that. I don't remember for sure. I could be wrong, but anyway, it's not 1-for-1 on when the discs ended. But anyway, this is gonna be. They turned Final Fantasy VII into the original Final Fantasy VII into 3 games. So this is the sequel to Final Fantasy VII Remake, but not like to Final Fantasy VII. So now this is where it gets crazy because it's not exactly the same story. They are changing things up a bit, and they're combining a lot of the things together. So they're combining stuff from Crisis Core. They're bringing in stuff from Advent Children. Like, it's not exactly the same story. So it's a little bit different. And so when we play through it, all of us who kind of know the Final Fantasy VII story are like being surprised by some changes and some obviously lots of new characters, but changes in the game. So it's interesting. I don't know all of it. It's very in typical like Square and Final Fantasy style. It's a very like kind of messy game, like messy story. Some of it doesn't make sense. It probably won't until we actually finish the whole thing, and they'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Maybe it might not even. Yes, thumbs up for sure. It's a really, really good game. Like, it's super fun. The systems in it are really good, and I find it fantastic. So I would absolutely since you have Final Fantasy VII Remake from PS Plus or whatever when you got it, like I would absolutely play through it, or I can let you borrow mine if you don't want to buy PS Plus again. I have the PS4 version still. So yeah, that's my long-winded. It's a remake, but it's also like they're changing things. It's taking the original 7, turning it into 3 games instead of 1, and it's huge. There's so much to it. This game apparently is massive. No, it's not typical Final Fantasy. Here, once I get through some of this stuff, I'll be able to show you like what is it like like when you're actually fighting and stuff. It's action, and then it's also like you kind of like go into your menu and the game like super like almost pauses. And like it's super slow-mo while you're like choosing to like cast a spell or something. It's a little bit like 16, but 16 is much faster, and there's no like the game doesn't really like slow down when you're in your menus. 16's very fast. It's more like Devil May Cry. If you've ever played Devil May Cry, This is kind of a hybrid. I feel like this is one of the best like hybrids they've done. They tried to do it with Final Fantasy 15. They tried to make kind of a hybrid action slash turn or ATB style system, but they failed in a lot of ways. But this one's a lot better. Like you hack and slash to like build up your ATB gauge, then you like go into your menu, you like pause it, select your items. You can switch between characters in real time, and yeah. In 16, you couldn't switch your characters. You could only like kind of give them commands, simple commands, and then you could just control Clive. Party of 3. Party of 3. So it went back to the style. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 both had Party of 3 styles. And then, but you completely control all the characters, which is nice. That's one thing I missed about 16 was that you could only control Clive. I really wish you could have switched between the different characters. If they ever do more... Oh, I keep forgetting. I haven't even grabbed... I haven't even played through the DLC for that yet. I got to go back and do that. All right, let's learn how to transmute. First, open the item transmuter. The currently transmutable items are listed here. Increasing your craftsmanship and acquiring transmuter chips will expand the range of items you can create. Okay. These are the materials and necessary amounts for the selected item. Here you can see the requirements for transmuting a potion. We need 10 sage and 3 planet's blessings. Transmuting an item for the first time grants XP, which increases your craftsmanship. Be sure to create new items whenever you get the chance. Oh, I will. I will. This is cool. The first game, Remake, didn't have a crafting system. So this is cool. This is totally cool. There's a lot of new stuff in this game. It's pretty sick. Transmute a potion by selecting it from the list and holding X. So we're going to hold X. All right. We gained some XP. It now requires fewer materials. Through transmutation, you can keep your supplies topped up without needing to buy items from the vendors. Materials can be found out in the field or in chests and gained through combat. There's also items that can only be obtained via transmutation. Nice. Yeah, see, so right now, looks like I only have Cloud in my group. Here's my item transmuter that I just unlocked. That's cool. Yeah, I don't have anything else yet. Not until I get out in the world, anyway. I have all my materia and my equipment. So I've got a sword, a weapon, an armor, and an accessory. And each one contains multiple materia slots. Trying to think. Yeah, not yet, Scrivener. I haven't got them. They're not like they're here. Like I have all these people in my group, but they're not with me at the moment. Hopefully they will be soon. We've got a whole upgrades weapons section, right? Where you've got SP for your weapons. And so you can upgrade your weapons. You can upgrade your... there's a place called... What is it called? I have these books. They're called folios. And so you can upgrade the characters as well. And then there's the whole card system. There's materia gives you spells. So based on the materia you have equipped in your weapons and armor, you get spells. And you can like link spells together. There's really a lot to the game. Like a nuts, so far a nuts amount.
But you'll have to lie low for a while.
Whatever. That dude is sick, man. He's like dying. All right, I think we just need to leave. Oh, there they are. Everybody's down here. Tifa, Barrett, and Red.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
She doesn't seem mad at me anymore.
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
No, I haven't seen anything about this game.
What?
Trying to stay spoiler free.
At least till things calm down.
Yeah, I'm sure they pulled a lot of the systems from different games that have done well.
Now, let's move.
I didn't even play the demo. I thought about it, but yeah, I didn't even play the demo of this. Dude, get up.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Oh, there's a chest. Gotta get the chest. Three sprigs of laurel. I'll show you some sprigs. Did you play? Oh, that's right. You were playing Inquisition. We getting out of here? I'm very excited to see this open world. Final Fantasy VII Remake was somewhat linear. It didn't feel linear, but it was linear.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, look at this. This is pretty.
It's so green.
Wow. Oh, wow.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get in.
Yeah, they really do.
Pick a direction and start walking. Left, go left, go left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
I mean, it's only taken like 4 hours to get to this point.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Adjust your battle party from the combat settings screen. You can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between. Press that menu button to open the map and get your bearings, while story markers and discovery markers will be automatically added to the map. You can place your own pin by pressing R3. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of, as marked by the marker. Nice. Alright, so we're heading here. That feels like a long ways away. My goodness, dude. What is this stuff? Calm air raid shelter. Okay. Okay. So we're here. This is calm. So we're heading that way. Wow. Yeah, it's nice that they've got at least 3. So if I go to party, this is my party. Cloud, Red, and Aerith. That's fine to start out with. Shit, how did it say we could switch between parties? Alright, well, let's save real quick since we're here. So yeah, 4 hours in, and we finally got to a point where we can actually have a party and we're actually out in the world. Of course. Alright, let's just explore. Let's explore for a little bit. Let's run around. What is this stuff? Ooh, sprigs of sage. The materials required to transmute items can be obtained while out exploring the world. If you're ever in need of a specific material, take note of its symbol as it may point you in the right direction. Obtained out in the world, dropped by enemies, hard to come by. Furthermore, pressing the menu, item transmitter menu will reveal more information on required materials, including the regions in which they can be found. Alright, cool. Cool, yo! Ooh, he can climb. Cloud's a climber. Dude, this is sick. Oh, I can't open that. I should be able to jump over it. Like, you're telling me I can jump so high in the sky, but I can't jump over that? Really? Really? What is that? Why? Ah, fine. Red X can definitely take down enemies with his razor-sharp claws. Press square to swipe at foes or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash. Successfully guarding attacks fills the vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with triangle to enter vengeance mode, increasing Red's attack power. Vengeance mode can be activated at any time, but it will last longer according to how full the gauge is. Got it. Oh, I was...
Next time.
There we go. Orcs tried to wreck me here, guys. What is this? It's just like materia? Or like Mako coming out of the ground? Oh, okay. We can see him from like far away. That's cool. I don't know if I want to go down there. Ooh, that's a rare one. Mellow Oak. Oh, there's some more rares. There's a fish. Can I take fish? That's cool, we can swim. We can jump off right there, it looks like. Look at that. Man, that's pretty cool. Alright, where are we at? Okay, we're on our way. We're on our way. Thresher Water Wheel. You may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities. Open all the chests in a location and mark it on your map as complete. Okay, cool. I like that it marks it as complete. That's helpful. That is helpful. A mist potion. Cashing in, huh? Give me the trophies, baby, all day long. You can also break boxes, which is good fun. You get things like Moogle medals and potions, and sometimes it refills your MP for you. So very nice. All right, let me run up here. Make sure I didn't miss any, anything. It's gonna be hard sometimes to, like, not look at all the awesomeness. There's some wildlife down there.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine,
How can you be so sure?
because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can stand before they attack.
Take the lead. Leave it all accepted. Ahead of myself. Watch this. I haven't had enough. You ready?
Aerith is adept at long-range magic attacks. Press square to unleash magic attacks capable of hitting multiple targets. Hold down to charge the Tempest skill. Striking an enemy with this skill fully charges will summon a fleeting familiar to assist you.
I'll take care of them. That's that.
Only the
Boom.
survive.
We just wrecked them. Damn near killed him. I actually did kill him. Wrecked him, most certainly killed him. See, look, he can climb over that, but he couldn't climb over that fence. Seriously?
Just like that, okay?
Yo diggity. No diggity. Sorry. I always thought it was yo diggity. It's hard for me to fix that. So you probably can't see it, but the menu is like under my picture over here. So, and maybe I should move my picture here. I could put this up here, I guess. There we go. Yeah, so this menu is what I choose when I'm fighting and stuff. I can choose different abilities. The door is locked. That's garbage. We got a cushion, though. We got some cushion for the pushing. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, look, there's Midgar over there. I think that's Midgar. See, is the sun moving in the sky? Doesn't really look like it. I'm sure there's some day and night stuff going on, but doesn't look like there is right now. Alright, let's go back up there. Oh, I see orcs. I see orcs.
They come with fire, they come with axes.
Guess I got it.
So I go abilities, triple slash, orc A. And I can do spells, fire, orc B.
No, it's not.
Boom. 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 A boom, 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 boom. I could probably craft some stuff now. Let's go to our transmuter. What do we got here? Can we do an antidote? We can make one. Yay! Craftsman increased to level 2. Now I can unlock the other things. Mist potion? I can do a mist potion. We don't have enough for that. Okay, cool. So, we were able to unlock all of these. Nice. Phoenix draft, huh? Cool. All right, we're gonna go back up. I wanna check out this area up here. Excuse me, holy monkey.
Okay then.
Here we go.
Here it comes!
These guys, these enemies are super easy. We'll be singing a different tune, I'm sure, very shortly. Especially when you get to guys that, like, you can't attack and you can only break them, like, when you're counter-attacking. Ooh, fancy. So we already got 2 chests. Does it tell you? Okay, it says there's... I think it says there's another one. Or no, maybe that means I've got everything. It's great. It's kind of... It looks like it's kind of grayed out. So maybe I got everything. Oh, there are some chests here, though. This is a different area. It's the cache. It's a cache location. Yeah. See, that's kind of with me with this, too. Like, I just slash, right? With these easy mobs, and then I might use this special ability here and there, because that's what you're supposed to do. But it's not like necessary. But when you get to some harder mobs, yeah, it's gonna be nuts, dude. Grassy something complete. Okay, so we got that one done too. Yep, so that's what that means. Nice. Ooh, I didn't know you could climb up this. Yeah. As long as they offer it, I will always get the physical copy. But this one's PS5 only. I also bought the PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake with the Yuffie DLC. So Yuffie is another character. I haven't unlocked her yet in this game to be part of my party, but there was a special Yuffie episode that you could play through just as her with another character. She's pretty cool. She's like a ninja. She considers herself a ninja. We'll just have to keep our eyes open for somebody selling a used one. Oh, wait. Can we jump down there? We can. All right, go Cloud. And we get a good deal on one. Hey, look, there's little rats. Can we fight them? Nope. I know you know it from the mobile game. Yeah, you should. It was Opera Omnia, Dissidia Opera Omnia. That one, it actually just closed down like last week, or maybe earlier this week. It finally became unplayable. Pretty sad. I knew a lot of people that played it. I wish I could jump. Like I could say, "Hey, jump across this," instead of just falling straight down. Kind of a dork, Cloud. I can't go back up there. Lame. Okay, we can climb up that. Let's explore over here now. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Man, super pretty. Yeah, now I'm playing a new one. It's actually a really good, it's called Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis on mobile. It's kind of cool. It's actually got really nice graphics. It looks kind of like this. Like it's using this art style to a little bit. It's also mixing in with some kind of old school polygonal models, like similar to what they did in Opera Omnia. It's pretty cool, though. It's actually, you can play through an abbreviated version of Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis, which is a new game, and Crisis Core. It's pretty cool. I think you've hopped in when I was playing it before. It's a pretty fun game too, especially if you like Final Fantasy VII's story. So I'll probably continue playing that, and I need to finish Crisis Core Reunion also. Synergy abilities. Can I synergize with anybody? Utilizing ATB commands marked with that will grant character synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate their synergy ability. These abilities do not deal tremendous damage, or not only deal tremendous damage, they also apply unique buffs such as increasing limit break levels, granting unlimited MP, or extending the duration of enemy stagger. Why can't they do anything? Are they, like, hurt?
It's on you.
When in the throes of battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir. Oh, ho, 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 dude.
Come on, team.
Gotcha. Finish it. This is it.
Here goes. Tagging out.
Hang back.
Oh.
Let's go. Never again. Follow my lead. Not enough? Watch this.
Get him. This one's for you. I'll show you what I can do.
Let's check it out. Let's check out Shiva summon. Let's do it.
Sorry, I know it's sudden.
Fledgling Summoner. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and their remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB charges. When a summon gauge is completely depleted, someone will execute a devastating attack. Where you at, Shiva? There you are.
Go on. Why don't you lead the way?
Heavenly Strike. There we go. Is there friendly fire in this? No. No, you're always targeting the enemies. So that's nice. What are you, bird? Ah, I can't kill the wildlife. Alright, let's see what's up here. Is that all it was? Like, you can't do anything else with the tower? I thought maybe I could, like, interact with it. It's nice. Everybody's following. That's kind of cool. Even though there's only 3 in my party, everybody's following. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is where I was before. I got it. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, what is this? Do I get to... It had a lot of resources. Oh, there's even more over here. Grassman level increased. Yo. You going to bed? Love you. Mwah. Say hi to Uncle Greg. What? I do. Good night. I guess we leveled up at some point. So I have 10 SP. What do we want? Do we want restores HP when activating vengeance mode or increase counterspin potency? Let's do that first because we're not using his mode very often. Guard stick. Wind damage up, increase wind damage, or increase fleeting familiar duration. Let's do wind damage for right now. Unflinching overcharge. Makes it harder to be interrupted while using overcharge or up his HP. Let's up his HP. And then her leather gloves. Martial arts. Increase the duration of unbridled strength. Or increase the attack power while Unbridled Strength is active with a 5% boost at Chi level 1 and 10% at Chi level 2. We'll do that. Na, 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 na. Okay, so when I get to the next level, then I can... Okay, okay. That's helpful. Let's run up here. Bummer. Can't get around there. Ooh, those look like big boys. I wonder, can I climb up this? Man, I was hoping I could get across that somehow. Let's go kill these orcs. That Siphon Fang was pretty sick once I triggered it. While many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair, their benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish your HP. He just puts a cushion down. That is really funny. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I got an ad coming up. I'm gonna take a quick break, go to the restroom, grab some more water, and then we will continue. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Boom, boom. Oh. I went a little south. Thinking maybe we go back up this way. Because once we get chocobos, exploring will be a lot easier and faster.
Let's do this. I have it. Take the lead. Watch this. Take this. Together.
So it's my turn?
That'll do.
Is this the farm we're supposed to get to? Kinda looks like it. Oliver's farm. Are you guys Oliver?
Was with my bird since he was hatched, and now he's gone. I know I gotta get it together.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shimmer's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shimmer's forgotten it's even there. Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
What is this? Potions? Vending machines offer a variety of useful items that will aid you on your adventure, such as potions and plumes of Phoenix Down. They also sometimes offer limited quantities of certain items at special prices. Save some gil by stocking up on these resources while they are on sale. So buy the stuff that's on sale. Cushions. And a hunter's bangle. Normally they're 1,500. Oh my gosh, it's 66% off. A thick bangle, so it's 18 and 8. I like to buy. I'm definitely gonna buy cards everywhere I go, and then I want to buy the stuff that's on sale. It makes sense. What is this? Ooh, this is where I can customize. There's a joke I'm not gonna make there. What did I say? I think I missed what I said. Oh, I can fuck my folios. Firework Blade. Man, that's going to be cool. Increase Punisher mode strong attack damage by 3%. Or Wind Current. Unleash wind magic attack without expending MP. Wind Materia. I don't know what I want to use yet. Perform a ranged attack with your partner. Activate in sequence to trigger it. So this is I could do Howling Smash with red. I think I'm gonna do that. Unlock some core skills. Oh, something about 50% off. I heard a whole lot about a Dark Lord. That's with him. This is with any of us, right? Wild Charge. Team up with your partner to charge forward while guarding against incoming attacks. What's this? Increase max HP. Let's do it. Alright, Aerith. What are we doing here? Ask your partner to defend. What is this? Increase max MP? Yeah. She's my magic. Let's do it. MP. I think I'll wait on those guys until I'm actually using them.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump.
Alright, let's search this farm, see if there's any more boxes or treasure chests around here. Some boxing. Realizing your snarky comedy doesn't work when it takes at least 5 seconds to type my comment, another 5 seconds to delay. VMware. VMware is a thing. I don't know why it would have corrected you. Yeah, VMware is a virtual machine software. So, like, you can install it on your computer to run like a different operating system inside of a window. So, like, if you had a Mac, Apple or whatever, you could run VMware on your Apple computer and run Windows on it also. Just like in a window. Takes a lot of processing power though, so it's usually pretty crappy, and you don't, unless you have a really good computer, it's never really works all that great. Oh geez, this farm is actually pretty big. The planes are still hitting over Calm too. I don't remember that happening in the original game. I don't remember Calm getting attacked, but that'd have been just me. Just picking up, like, everything I can find. Oliver's Farm. A rest spot. Okay. Thorn's Card Shop. Oh, we better go to Thorn's Card Shop. Where else are we going? Oh, all the way down here? Holy crap, the abandoned dock. That's quite a ways. Let's go to Thorin's card shop. I'm gonna put a pin right there. I'm gonna put a pin in it. Let's go up here first. Dude, that is pretty sick. What is this up here? I don't know what that is yet. Let's check it out, yo. Ba, 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 ba. What are you doing? What are these punks doing? Is there actually a road? Okay, there is. Looks like it's something that was being built but wasn't finished. Windmill settlement, huh?
Magnificent, isn't it? A Republic original.
Well, I'm gonna keep breaking things. Is there anything we're missing here? It doesn't look like there's treasure chests. Otherwise, there'd be like a treasure chest icon, I think. I think I got everything here. think we're already here. Let's go up here. Yeah, we already went around these, didn't we? Did we go around this already? Yeah, we did. Alright, he's way over there. Yeah, I think we ran around, but we totally missed that.
It's on you.
Red's pretty awesome. Oh, we couldn't go in it. That we did come here. We just can't go in it because there was a key. Got it. All right. We got a long trek now down this road. This road follows all the way to there. Bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum. Did I get more stuff to transmute things? Oop, I can make smelling salts. Nice. Now I just need numinous ashes and beast talon. Well, dang. Regular earrings. More materia. I'm a materia. Occasionally increase the amount of material collected, increase max HP. Let's give him earrings. Then I can equip more materia with him. We don't actually have any extra materia yet. We'll get there. She already has the earrings for the extra materia. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see what else is in store for me. Nice. Dude, red is sick. At some point soon, it's gonna get hard. That's how the first game was. It was like super easy until like the first boss, and then it got hard. Yep, every so often I'm looking around for materials. Use the assess on enemy to reveal its elemental weakness as well as effective strategies that exploit those. Oh, it's weak to fire.
Keep it together. Leave it to me. I'll make it quick. I have farewell. Let's settle this. All done.
I don't have assess, do I? Oh, I do have assess. Okay. Banana. Ooh, what's up there?
That thing Shinra's?
Looks like. But definitely an older model.
Back when they were duking it out with the
It's a cache.
Hard to
It's a
imagine
Shinra
this was
cache.
once a battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield at some point.
Two treasure chests and a whole bunch of items. Got it. Can't make any of that. High potions. We're going to be doing high potions soon. I still can't do this. Oh, I just need numinous ashes. Okay. Gotta figure out where those are.
Take the lead.
Ready when you are.
Ready? Time to burn. You're mine. Going in. Don't overdo it. Leave it to me.
Water. Who has lightning? Dude, they keep disappearing?
Nothing to it.
That's what they were doing. They kept disappearing. Not too far. Yeah, definitely a good idea. Another game that was really impressive looking was the Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor game. Ooh, man. Those are the prettiest Star Wars games I've ever played. There's a chest right there. A sleek saber. Is that a new weapon? It is. Look at that. Firebolt blade. Imbue your sword with fire and lightning while slicing a foe. Can use while airborne. And it has an extra materia slot. $22 and $22, and this is $32 and $24. By far better. Let's see here. Increases ATB recharge rate when performing actions. Or increase the number of consecutive slashes with strong attacks in Punisher mode. I like that. I like it a lot.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic.
I do.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then
I think that's also PS5 though.
Keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure.
Yeah, that's PS5.
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Now we got to go to the Chocobo Ranch. Wait. I think this is... This is the world map. Okay. That's a pretty good size. I mean, there's a lot more in this game, in the game totally, than just this area, so. Wait, firebolt slash.
Never in doubt.
Here we go. My chakra materia improved. Chakra. Bum 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 bum. Marjoram.
It's on you. Gotcha. Nowhere to run. Shut it down that sight. Feeding top. Now, nowhere to run.
I need to figure out how to build vengeance mode. Because it's not ever letting me use it.
Here we go. Let's do this. Let's go.
Cool if you go in those.
You sure you want to fight?
It's over. You're dead. Gotcha. Only the strong survive.
We're rocking them, dude.
Last chance to back off. Gotcha. Nothing to it.
Nothing to it, baby. Here we go.
if it ain't my favorite.
I already like him.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Yep.
Are we ever? Need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Billy? A Billy boy. Steel materia, huh? Hell yeah. All right. I need one more mellow oak. Could also make a bulletproof vest or a talisman. I opened up all that stuff. I'm getting there. Now he starts trying to steal stuff. Oh, Cloud gets an upgrade. What are we going to go to? Increase max HP or increase Punisher mode strong attack damage. Or ice magic. Let's do more HP. Red. He gets more. Wind magic. Lightning magic. I could give her lightning magic. An Aureate Pinion. That seems like an accessory. A glimmering chocobo feather, gilt for decorative purposes, increased speed by 10. Hey, it's Billy.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any.
I have a little bit. I have like 2,000.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Okay, then. What's this? A timeless rod. Ooh, we got Aerith's new weapon. Yeah, no, they always do a pretty decent job. I agree. I think they do a pretty good job. Alright, so now we got a timeless rod. 18 and 26, and then 20 and 37. Chrono Aegis. Rage a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes enemies who attempt to strike you. Nice. And then do we want fire damage or increases ward duration? We'll do fire damage. This is a fire rod. Maybe is Red's up here? No. A Moogle medal. Oh, I gotta speak with Chloe. Okay.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a
Get
taste.
some greens.
Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Chocobo gear. Alright, a ranch's tax shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. I don't have any plumes, but we can get helmets and gear for our chocobo. That's pretty cool. Numinous ashes. Oh, I need more of these.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Here it is. Nice. Alright, now I need high potion. I need a beast bone and 3 planets favors. And then a whole bunch more crap. Yes, I need more of everything. So much more. So much more.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Alright, let's save real quick. Jeff Bozo. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. That can't be right. Oh, it's just saying go off in that direction. Oh, I can't pick them up? I see tracks right here. Tracks and feathers.
Bingo.
Look, there he is.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Approach Pico without being noticed. If you're in danger of being spotted by him or one of his packmates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract chocobos by throwing stones you pick up. Use L1 to aim and square to throw. Oh. That's stupid. How do I pick up a rock? What do I do once I get there? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's the rocks. Got him.
Good bird.
Feeding the Gishel greens.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
sorry. That's all the food we had.
But you know
Gissel?
where there's
Yeah.
more? Bill's place.
Gissel Greens.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Back up to the Chocobo village. Bill's ranch. Ad starting in a few minutes, or in a couple seconds. 15 seconds.
There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Guess who?
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Of course I do.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the cloud, I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first.
That's what those towers are.
They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent
yeah.
of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
Easy enough.
And this will activate it.
We got the Chad module.
As the tower is
The
close
Chad.
by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are.
Rad.
Activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remna wave towers you encounter, and help Chadley deepen your understanding of the world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Developing materia.
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about? Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please
He has lots of
ask
stuff
away.
for us to do.
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Ah, yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics.
Proto-relics.
A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Whoa. Wow, so they have materia that combines them, huh? Allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not actively controlled. Tifa will also use Unbridled Strength when not actively controlled if this materia has been equipped. This seems really helpful. What is Morph materia? Allows you to turn enemies into items with Morph. Enemies whose health has fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion. There we go. Autocasts can be helpful.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards, such as powerful summoning materia. Speak with Chadley to access the simulator.
Cloud! I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity, so that I might complete its materia.
What do we have in here? Gotcha. So there's like tons of stuff to do. All the combat trading for all the characters, and then all the way up to summon Titan. Items cannot be used. Wow. There's a lot to do here. There's all the tutorial pieces. I'll do all these at some point because you get material for all of it. So that's worth it, I think. Participate in the Combat Simulator's training exercises to learn not only the ins and outs of battle, but also how best to utilize each party member. More such exercises will become available as new allies join your team. Note that some of these simulations will allow you to use abilities you may not have learned yet. Okay, let's check it out. Press square to attack an enemy dealing damage. Press R1 to block incoming attacks, or use circle to move out of the way. Your DBH will gradually fill over time. Press X to open the commands. Alright, basics are easy. Press R3 to lock on to specific targets, airborne enemies. Switching to a different character will sometimes provide advantage. Alternatively, you can continue controlling the same character while ordering your allies.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? How'd you like that?
Certain abilities such as Cloud's Triple Slash and Tifa's Focus Strike can be used to take down foes in midair. Commands marked with that can be utilized while airborne, as well as those marked with that, which launch a ground character into the air.
I got you.
All done.
Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I actually haven't gotten more powerful, really. Yeah, switching characters is actually pretty good. Inflicting enough damage or exploiting an enemy's potential weakness. This happens, use assess. Certain abilities, focus thrust, Barret's focus shot, Tifa's focus strike, quickly fill the stagger gauge.
I got your number.
What do we got here? Weakness to fire and ice. No. Resistant. No. It's weak to fire and ice. It's immune to... I don't know what that is. Items? Ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Kiss my ass. Bring it home.
Take that.
Filling the stagger gauge, mobilize them.
Say your prayers and beg for forgiveness.
That's that.
There we go. Switch to Black Mage.
Just like that, okay?
All right, we beat it. We got the HP up materia bonus.
You made short work of that simulation. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
What do I want to do? I wanted to go here. And then, like, while we have extra materia, we could do... Actually, what is this? No. Let's go to... her. Does she have Cure yet? Wind. Prayer. Autocast Wind, maybe? We'll give her HP up. There we go. She can just use Wind more. So she's using Wind right now, which is fine. Do I even have Cure? I don't think I even have Heal. Oh, I do. I have Heal. We may switch that back. Here, we'll use the auto unique ability. I think that's all the material we have right now. Yep. Okay.
Travels.
Thanks, little dude.
Hey, perfect timing.
Is he?
Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Press R1 to use your choco whistle and summon your bird to your side. Note that you can only call a chocobo in a region once you have wrangled that region's bird.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
What is this? Oh, these are sets. I don't have sets yet.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? Okay.
All right, now we're gonna learn how to run a chocobo. Rank 1, Crescent Moon Charm. Okay. All right, well, I got third.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask.
Oh, we can go back and get quests
Don't
now.
run off just yet. My sister's looking for help.
Now we can start doing side quests.
Didn't want to confide in me for whatever
Side
reason.
quests.
Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
People the world over are willing to pay top gil for Cloud's hand for hire services. Track these odd jobs up on the map and select quests. Certain settlements will have a notice board upon which citizens will will post job offers. Accepting a job will mark your new employer on your map. Tackle the odd jobs listed here to earn rare rewards, deepen your bonds with your allies, and increase your party level. You can warp to any unlocked waypoints, such as towns, repaired chocobo stops, and activated Remna Wave towers. Note, you can only fast travel to chocobo stops once you have wrangled the region's chocobo. Cool.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure.
Cloud, thoughts?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. Really?
Yes,
You
we will.
The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much. We're a one-stop shop for all your chocobo needs.
Oh, I only need 2 for these.
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
I don't know how to use it. I kind of like the red one. What are you doing up there? Look at red. A dog riding a chocobo. That's hilarious. Main scenario. Where'd my quest at? Head to the Wildflower Plateau. That's a ways. Moogle intel. I thought circle was jump. Pop inside a mushroom-shaped Mog stool and get a peek at the lives of fantastical creatures.
That mushroom.
Enter the Mog stool. Yeah, but I can only fast travel to where I've been. Oh my goodness, it's like a whole nother world.
What the?
Welcome to our Moogle Emporium. Though, I'm sorry to say, we aren't open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be. Those Mooglets are refusing to come back, and we can't do business without them, Kupo. Actually,
What the?
maybe you wouldn't mind helping? The Mooglets are having too much fun to come back on their own, so I want you to round them up. And then we can open up the Emporium, and everyone will be happy, Kupo!
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much, Kupo!
Chase the Mooglets around the field to lure them back into their Mog stool, or catch them and escort them there. Just beware of their playful little tricks. Get hit 3 times and the game will end. What I gotta get him into? Press circle at just the right moment to evade. Alright, I got one. Okay. So that's what I do. Dang it, I've been hit twice already. Okay, they don't have to go in the front door. That's good. One more. Got it. Okay, good. Woo!
Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Kupo. Now we can finally open the Emporium. Here you can exchange Moogle medals for cool stuff we found lying around. Everything's great, I promise.
Returning all Mooglets to Moogle Stool will grant access to a new shop at which you can exchange Moogle medals. Hoping open more Emporiums will increase the Moogles' merchant rank, which will in turn expand their selection. How many medals? I have 8. Earrings just incorporate an orb of HP up materia into the design, allowing the wearer to avail themselves its magic. Primer on proper sword techniques increases Cloud skill points. We gain 10 SP. Okay, so you can buy these and immediately gain SP. Okay.
Just so you know, there are 6 more Mog stools out there, Kupo. So be sure to say hi to my friends if you find one. Also, the more Emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy. That's a win-win situation in my books, Kupo. Kaboo!
Party experience, huh? Oh, that was for my folio, which I can't do here. Who are you?
Can't catch me!
Alright, this is where I need to save and quit for tonight. It is late, and I have plans tomorrow. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Cheese and Foo. I appreciate it. Anybody else who's lurking? It was also nice to see Ripperdoc and Scrivener. I think those are the only ones that said hi. There was a few other lurkers. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Marvelous. All right, y'all. Have a good. Yeah, no problemo. I hope you're, I hope you can get into, Remake. That's, I think it's a really good game. And, like, almost all the Final Fantasy games are available on PlayStation now. I know 1 through 6 is available, the Pixel remasters. You could buy them all digitally. 7, 8, and 9 are. Yeah, I think you already have 9 though. 10 is. 12 is. The only ones that aren't are 13, the 13 series. But then 15 is. And then 16. And then Final Fantasy VII Remake, obviously, Part 1 is available on PS4. I think Crisis Core is also part PS4. But then 16 and the rest of this Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and then whatever the last one is, will be PS5. There's a lot to be had. Anyway, take care. We'll talk later. Thanks for watching.